beautiful Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for January 2022. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details, and I will never ask you for personal details either. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Leo, so this is the twin flame reading. Firstly, please make sure you are in a twin flame dynamic. I would hate for you to waste your wonderful time with this reading, but it's often a very difficult journey to take. There is often a trigger between two people who are part of the same energy. They mirror each other, so sometimes the energy is flipped back and forth because you start to sort of really mirror each other's behavior. Also, there is a runner, a chaser. Sometimes there's 2 runners, okay? It just depends on the dynamic of your union. And also, you actually spend some time apart, so there's a separation period where you really reevaluate and spiritually align yourself with your true destiny. And then if you spiritually align, you come back together in unity. I often describe twin flame union as magnets. If you think about the polarities, oh, they want one more. Thank you so much, I'm truly grateful. If you think about 2 magnets in polarities, they are similar. They sort of magnetize each other, but they still repel each other because they're so similar in their polarities. But if you change the dynamics in the magnets, they actually connect together and come back into union. So if you think about it, it's really magnetic energy. You may feel like the chemistry is off the charts in your relationship, but it never quite follows through. It never quite gets, to a long-term relationship. There are some dynamics that need to be worked through. So the first card is going to be your card, my beautiful Leo. The second card is going to be your person's, and the final card is the unified energy between you both, okay? So I'm just going to get all your cards before I look forward and read your energy. Okay. Also, I just want to say that as we enter a new year, sometimes we reevaluate, especially with twin flame energy. We start to disconnect from each other. If we feel like it's not going how we were hoping for, we may decide to give up on. This is prime time for people giving up on twin flame energy. But we do have Venus in retrograde until the 29th of January. So that does make us feel very, very nostalgic, and actually we yearn for each other. So you may feel that push and pull, especially in January, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know? Okay. So I'm just going to get your overall faded energy before we move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? We've got the World card. Yeah, so your energy is you feel like perhaps it is over. You're looking, whoa, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. And, okay, they want one more for this position, so I'll give it. Thank you so much. Okay. Let us go forward and see what is happening here for you. So we've got romance, Leo. This is your energy. You are such a warm-hearted, loving person, and I feel like this is your energetic field where you're just looking for someone to romance you, to sort of, you don't want to be the person who always has to put the legwork in. You want energy that is directed towards you. And you may be wondering, is that so difficult? Is that so hard? What is the problem here? What is the blockage? But it says here, open yourself up to love. It's your time to receive. Stay open-minded during this time and allow the flow of love to heal you. Okay, so this twin flame union could have been very, very difficult to navigate, especially since you've got the helm there. You're finding it difficult to not only understand your emotions, because I feel you have a lot of love for your twin flame, so much love, in fact, that you both, I feel both of you actually have so much love for each other. Your twin has got the twin flame connection card, so I feel this person knows that you are their counterpart, and you know as well. But I feel like whilst you are flourishing and you are starting to spiritually ascend, I feel like you're trying to leave the past behind because it's been a difficult journey. And you may have felt like giving up, especially with that World card energy. I feel like you're thinking this is done, it's over. You've done what you can in this union. Now, what people don't realize when they're in a twin flame union is that the runner, puts all the legwork in, and running, avoiding their feelings. We'll get to your person in a moment. But as the chaser, I feel like you have exhausted yourself. And once you get to the point of exhaustion or you're fed up with this situation, you take your attention off the twin flame union and the connection, and you actually walk away, focus on your own needs. I feel like you're seeking more romance, more love, more, chivalrous sort of energy. That's sort of like how I can put it, because I feel like you're not completely being fulfilled in this union. When you do that, when you take your attention off your twin, you become the runner, and your twin actually starts to wonder where your energetic energy went and becomes the chaser. They come seeking you. So if you've ever noticed times where you've just gone, you know what, forget this, I'm just walking away, or you're focusing on your own needs, or you're busy, you haven't even thought about your twin for a second, they come seeking you. It's an energetic exchange. It's not a game. I promise you it's not a game, but it is a spiritual alignment where both parties need to recognize that they can't do without each other, but they also can't do with each other in the state the relationship's in. It needs transformation. That's why you've got that death card. The death card signals an ending, but a new beginning, a transformation. It doesn't mean it's the end. But the World card, you feel like it is the end. You're stepping into a new cycle here where you're opening yourself up to love, and you're wanting to be vulnerable. I feel like you have been vulnerable with this person, but it's got you burnt, okay? So I feel like you've got a lack of confidence in this union. We are going to go deeper on how you're feeling as well about this, but right now I feel like the flow of energy is focusing on your own needs. I wouldn't be surprised when I take some cards from here that they give me some pentacles, because I feel like you're trying to focus on your career, or you're trying to focus your attention on your abundance, but also there's a potential here for you opening yourself up to new love. I feel like that's not something you wanted to do, but I feel like it's something you feel forced to do with that wheel, the World card, because the World card is a wheel, basically. It is a cycle, and I feel like you're giving yourself closure. You're having the courage to make that decision, because it's like a gaping wound. It just remains open, and it's not fair on you, my beautiful Leo. So I feel like you're thinking about closing this now as we're in January. Now, of course, the twin flame energy sort of it ebbs and flows. So we do have Helm. Now the Helm, that normally connects to the Wheel of Fortune energy, but this, you're in control, okay? Take charge, responsibility, and leadership. So I feel like you're seeking greater authenticity. You're seeking more love because you truly deserve it. Now, it doesn't mean that your twin does not love you. It means there's this person, if you look at the two, this person's got themselves all up in a knot about something. There's a blockage, okay? So we will clarify what that is, but this person tends to be quite chaotic in their energy, and you are taking control because it's not fair to leave yourself hanging, okay? I feel like you're focusing on your own needs, and you're in charge of where you want to go. Male or female, not a gender specific reading. This is about you taking charge of your destiny, okay? And I feel like you feel responsible to end a cycle of waiting. That's what I'm feeling from these cards. The World card signifies you think it's over, and if it's been left hanging, or you felt like there was unfinished business or lessons here, I feel like you're having the courage to make that difficult decision where you're like, you know what, I think it's done. I think it's over. You don't want it to be, but I feel something needs to change. The World card signifies you've learned the lessons. You are learning, because the twin flame journey is about learning lessons about each other, okay? The things that you really do not like in your twin flames are the actual reflection of what you are avoiding within yourself. It took me many, many years to come to sort of grips with that idea. For example, I was always avoidant of emotion many years ago. You know, if someone paid me a compliment, for example, I just couldn't take it. I'd be like, yeah, your shoes look amazing too, or you are awesome, or, you know, I always batted it back. I never accepted love. So if you are the sort of person who, when you're paid a compliment, that's really a very small indication that you've been hurt. So there is a barrier. Now, previous to that, I've been hurt in a very damaging relationship. So I built a wall. I didn't build a healthy boundary. I built a brick wall. I am a Scorpio energy. So as soon as, you know, there was betrayal, or as soon as there was hurt, it was like shutters are up. Scorpio has left the building. And I feel, Leo, there's something here about defensiveness coming from this energy that I feel within you as well. This person, I mean, I'm going to check with their energy first, but I'm dwelling in your energy at the moment. But I feel like you've built a defense mechanism against this person. You and this person tend to be in a cycle, okay? As you can see, you've got two wheels. Like there's a victory wreath there, which is a wheel. It is a cycle. And we've got the ship's wheel. It's another cycle. So I feel like you're trying to break the cycle, break the pattern, okay? So let us see a little bit more detail about how you're feeling about this twin flame union. As I said, most twin flames, especially the chaser, you feel like this at the beginning of the year because you're opening yourself up to new and you're like, you know what, I'm done with patterns, okay? So it is a human condition. We got the 10 of Cups there. You're seeking greater authenticity. You're seeking peace. You are seeking love. That 10 of Cups is, we got the High Priestess. You're using your intuition. And we got the 2 of Cups. You're seeking, well, there is an energy here of you seeking divine union, but I have a question mark over your energy regarding, and it's interesting that we got a big old lion there for Leo. So whilst you are seeking love, one that connects you on a spiritual bond, you want this love, of course, I mean, why wouldn't you? You want someone who's practical, who's loyal, who really wants to settle down, but also romance you. You can have someone who's practical and plans for the future and someone you can trust, but also someone who romances you, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. So I feel like you're looking for it all. You want everything, and why not? You know, absolutely deserve it. But 8 of Pentacles says you're focusing on yourself and you're focusing on your finances. I truly expected to see a pentacle there because I do feel like you're thinking about bossing up in your own world and creating your own destiny, creating your own luck, but also building financially. Now, the first card here is that 10 of Cups. So you're seeking a greater commitment. You want all in. You're looking for contentment in love, support, unity, but also someone who's going to be by your side, not someone who's going to, like, as soon as, you know, the SHIT hits the fan or things get difficult, you don't want someone who, when the going gets tough, they get going. You want them to be by your side no matter what. It's almost like, you know, you want to build a family or build a sanctuary with somebody that you can trust, that you're not walking on eggshells with, okay? Someone also, I feel, with this High Priestess that you share a psychic bond with, you are well aware that the twin flame union is not a logical union. I mean, some of your family members or friends may be even questioning your decision to have remained in this sort of push and pull energy with this person for quite some time. But instinctively and intuitively, you know that this person is, it's like a mirror image, okay, of your energy. And it's like a moth to a flame. You're drawn to this person. There's chemistry that's off the charts. You know, there's a push and pull. It's like this feisty, passionate, but deep down, there is a lot of love. And I feel like there is actually a conversation here that has been unsaid. There's something here that has been left unsaid. It's been repressed, is what I'm feeling, okay? Now they're giving me well, they're showing me a bird, and now they're giving me a word underneath it. So I'm guessing the bird is what this word is, which is Wren, W-R-E-N. Now, Wren has come up before, bizarrely, in a reading last year at some point. Maybe not for this reading, or maybe not, you know, for a twin flame reading, or maybe not even in this context, but Wren has come up before. I do remember it because I had to look it up. So I'm, you know, if I can remember off the top of my head, I mean, either your nickname is Ren, or your person's name is nicknamed Ren, or Ren is important to you. Maybe it's the name of a street or an avenue where your person lives, or there's a Ren bridge or something like that. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Ren, when I looked it up before, if I can remember rightly, Wrens are songbirds. They're really loud songbirds, but they're also very, very protective, even obsessive, like protection. Okay, some would say, how can I put that? Possessive. That's it. Possessive. That's what I want to get from that. Beautiful birds, very creative. They're often associated with poets, musicians, artists, you know, that sort of energy. So, but there's a possessiveness there as well. So maybe it resonates in that way rather than the name. So I'm just going to leave it like that. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. If it doesn't resonate for you, doesn't mean it's not your reading, just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered. But the High Priestess signifies some sort of secret or repression. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? There's something you haven't said to this person. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, swords are about communication. There's something you're not telling this person, okay? Or there's something that you don't want, you haven't discussed with this person. It may not be that you're keeping a secret. It may be that you haven't found the words to articulate exactly how you feel about a certain situation. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Interesting. So either you haven't told this person that you are, that you want to repair this with this person, because the Eight of Pentacles in reverse tends to talk about repair work. And you're getting two same cards in two different decks there. Very defensive. Okay, Seven of Wands here is like a deep down energy that, you know, you would want to fight for this if this person did put the legwork in and actually showed you honestly that there was love. And I feel like this person, there is love, but there's some sort of blockage here with this person. The Seven of Wands is about holding your vision or fighting for something, but also maintaining a boundary. Okay, you're protecting yourself against this person, maybe even focusing on your work in order to avoid some sort of conversation. But the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, I mean, deep down, it means you would like to repair it with this person. So I feel like if you were honest to your absolute core, you'd want to make it work. You'd want to try and fix this. But because of what has happened, this person's given no action. I feel like you're having to defend yourself against this person. You're resisting against talking to this person. So even if they come in with a message, and they may have come in with a message just on the cusp of the new year, if they haven't reached out to you, I mean, Venus is in retrograde till the 29th of January, so I would expect a twin flame to connect to you before then. But I feel like you'd be silent. It's almost like you're not messaging this person back. You're waiting for the next message to see what they say. And it's not out of spite. It's not because you are doing it on purpose. I feel like it's you're protecting yourself. You're trying to see if this person truly cares, okay? I mean, you've been let down by this person. King of Cups energy. This person could have strong Scorpio in their placements. Could also be some Virgo there too. Maybe a little bit Pisces or Cancerian energy. But the Two of Cups there in the reverse with the King of Cups in the reverse, you're because you felt let down, you feel like this person is not interested in you. The separation, I feel like you're withdrawing the love. Okay, you're taking a step back. But there's a conversation here that has been left unsaid. Can you give me some indication about the conversation that has been left unsaid? Okay, well, the Four of Cups in the reverse. You may not. There may be a new option that you've got coming on in, or you're seeing things a little bit differently. This is you're going in a new direction. Perhaps you haven't told this person that you're like, you've just withdrawn. And you're wondering if they come miss you and they come looking for you. So I just feel a withdrawal from your energy. Again, it's not something you really wanted to do, but you may felt forced to do because you feel like this person is repressing their feelings in some way, okay? With the High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, I mean, you would want divine union with this person. The Eight of Pentacles with the Two of Cups there, I feel like you're focusing on yourself. 8 is the number of self, okay? Of you focusing on your own needs, knuckling down and really sort of focusing on working, okay? Building your finances, building your empire, as it were, trying to really boss up. The 8 of Pentacles is about mastering your craft, enjoying your employment, but keeping your focus on your career goals. Also learning. I feel like you're learning a lot more about the twin flame union, maybe looking things up, seeing the different dynamics of how things, the push and pull between it two, because I feel like you're really wondering, does the twin flame really exist, or is this person your false flame? I feel like there's a lot of questions here, but the Two of Cups, I mean, you're looking for ultimate love, and you have a lot of love to offer, my beautiful Leo, so you should expect the highest love of all. To get the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups, it does indicate that there is a union on the horizon for you, but whether it can be with this person, I'm just going to pull one more card on that. Can you please clarify the 2 of Cups for my beautiful Leo with regards to their twin flame? Can you please clarify that 2 of Cups regarding the twin flame? The High Priestess. Yeah, the same card to come out, you know, and to clarify. It just indicates that you're staying silent. You're very mysterious to your person at this time. And as I said, as soon as you withdraw your energy, you become even more mysterious. You're not doing it on purpose. I don't feel like it's on purpose. I feel it with that 7 of Wands, it's a protective energy. Okay, you're protecting your heart. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. I mean, it's the 7 of Wands again. So exactly the same. The 7 of Wands, I just mentioned it in connection to the High Priestess as well. You're protecting your heart. So you know that there's a psychic bond between you and your person, but I feel like you're trying to force a disconnect because you feel either they're not interested, or I feel like you're trying to work out, is this really my person? Is this really it? Because they need to show you a lot more love, okay, a lot more dedication. So let's move on to your twin flame. How are they feeling with regards to this union? Twin flames, they know that you're the one. They know that you are their counterpart. It says you have met your twin flame, and even though it will be challenging, it can create a profound and life-altering sense of wholeness. This person with that knot energy, we've got sailor's knot, this person is quite overwhelmed by the feelings that they have for you, Leo. And of course, as humans, you know, we can only look towards, for example, the animal kingdom, but also to humans. As soon as we start to feel fear, or we start to feel overwhelmed by things, we bolt, we try to run, okay? You know, the first thing is run rather than, or protect ourselves, okay? So there could be mirroring going on here where both people are protecting themselves, but for different reasons. So this person, they are aware of the passion they have for you, but there's something here about freedom. Okay, I mean, that's an obvious thing to say. Most people who meet their twin flames, they worry about their independence. Okay, so let me just clarify that energy before I move forward. Can you please clarify that twin flame energy that I'm picking up for my beautiful Leo, for their person? The 2 of Wands in the reverse. They were not thinking about the future. This person was not thinking about settling down. And I feel like their plans are actually falling apart at this time. There's something that's not working for them. The Wheel of Fortune, they feel like it's not the right time to be settling down or thinking about the future. So this person, I mean, with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse there, this person is in a little bit of a chaotic energy. They're in resistance. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse literally means trying to fight fate. This person is trying to resist their destiny. Okay, because they were not looking to settle down when they first met you. The 2 of Wands is like they had a plan, and falling in love with their twin flame was not part of the plan. Okay, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person was not ready to build home or be domestic or domesticated in any way. This person in the reverse, I mean, with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, this person could be focusing on building their finances, but it's not going the way they'd hoped. They may even be financially dependent and thinking, I just can't settle down at this time. They're thinking about their career or their fortune and how things are not going as they had hoped there. I mean, King of Pentacles showing up. This person knows, Leo, they know that you are their divine counterpart. We've got an energetic match here. Okay, so King of Pentacles, I mean, if they wanted to settle down with anybody, they know it's you. Even though you are a fire element and these are earth elements here, this represents an energetic match about stability, settling down. Okay, this person feels like you make really good decisions and that you are the sort of person that they would want to invest a future in, but they're just not ready to play house. They're not ready to sort of settle down, have children, or feel responsible for children or that sort of thing. So that's what I'm getting. But they know that you are the person. I mean, those two cards would not come out if this person was not aware of the force that is between your relationship. But, you know, this person, they're avoiding. There's an avoidance here. Okay. Now, I just want to say time waits for no person, my beautiful Leo, so I do not expect you to wait for your twin flame union. When you take a step back, as I said, your person comes looking for you. We do have Sailor's Knot here, and it says entanglement. And it says energetic cords, ties, and bonds. So I'm just going to pull a quick card on that for you. It looks like this person has experienced some sort of blockage. When you think about someone who gets very, very nervous, all the knots that go in their stomach, this person, there's an avoidance here. I mean, I'm not telling you anything that you don't know already, but let's see what this Sailor's Knot represents for your person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Whoa, this is quite chaotic energy. Now we've got the Ten of Wands in the reverse. We have the Four of Swords. This person, oh wow. So this person is having quite an awakening. The fact that we got the Ten of Wands in the reverse, whatever baggage or entanglement, whether you felt like they were involved in another situation with somebody else, or whether there's baggage from their past that has been weighing down the connection and they cannot get past it. They're bringing, sometimes we bring baggage from other relationships into a present one, and we don't mean to, but it just happens. And until we process it and let it down, it will keep informing and destroying relationships that we are trying to build in a positive way. So I feel like this person is releasing the heavy burden, the baggage, whatever it is that is the blockage, but there is still more. The Four of Swords there indicates this person is recovering from something. So either they're recovering from an ego death, because it's made them feel quite vulnerable with the Four of Pentacles. They could literally be either losing finances at this time and they need to focus on their money. But the Four of Pentacles tends to be about opening up to vulnerability. This person is recognizing that they have, you got double four there, which means there is major change, okay? And you've got the Sun there as well, which means there is an awakening. So I do feel like this person is in a solitary energy, but they're dealing with something that has sort of shaken their foundation. So I feel like this person is opening up a little bit more to their feelings. They're discovering what has held them back. And I feel like this person is taking some time out to really think about things, but not in a overthinking kind of way. I feel like this person is trying to find peace in their world, especially since we've just entered 2022. The Sun card represents awakening, but also freedom. Also, I feel like this person has some sort of childhood wounding or some sort of baggage from childhood that they are releasing. In the Sun card, the child tends to represent coming back to a childlike spirit, okay? Opening yourself up to happiness again. I feel like you and this person, you understand each other. Not just in terms of the heart, but in terms of the mind, my beautiful Leo. And I feel like this person is opening themselves up to their Leo, because this is a Leo card, okay? So I feel like this person, they're trying to figure out what they truly want, but they're releasing baggage that has prevented them from opening up to you, okay? So with the Temperance card, I feel like patience. You've had a lot of patience with this person, but the Temperance card, this person takes their time, okay? This person is recalibrating. They're coming back into balance, but they've been in disharmony for quite some time. So I feel like, this person tries to control themselves and their emotions quite heavily, which actually leads them all up in a knot. If you've ever thought about the times where you felt really angry and then you just pushed it down, or you felt, something in the moment and you just tried to force it down, it becomes really uncomfortable. And I feel like that's what this person is doing. I feel like this person is trying to turn their life around. And, in order to do that, as you can see those two rainbows there, what's been coming out a lot for a lot of signs recently is you cannot make a rainbow without sun and rain. Okay, you have to process the sunny time in order to and illuminate it with the sun in order to create something really magical. So I feel this person is trying to turn their life around in some way. So let us see a little bit more about their energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. The Fool card. Yeah. So this person is sort of becoming a little bit more lighthearted. They're willing, I feel like they're opening themselves up to take a chance on this, to want a new start with you. Page of Wands. They're going to come on in here with you and sort of tell you, I feel like this person is going to tell you, it's going to be a very flirty message, which at first I think you're going to be like, excuse me. Maybe that's why you don't message them first, okay? Because it's going to be a cheeky, provocative message that they send to you that you're like, oh, I got to go get those cards. But we've got the Ten of Pentacles. This person is coming in with the 10, okay? And I'm just going to go and get that card. 1 moment, please. We've got the Two of Swords as well. This person is going to talk about how they were indecisive. So this person is ready to make a compromise or is trying to make a decision in order to come to some sort of compromise. They want me to go one more, so I will. But so far, you've got 4. They've got 4, but they want me to go one more, so I will. They're giving me Wren again. Now, I can only think of one very famous Wren, and that's Christopher Wren. So either your name is Christopher or the person you're dealing with is called Christopher. When the image, because I'm scrying at the same time as doing your reading, when it resurfaces, it means I haven't quite hit the spot with the message. Page of Cups. This person's coming on in strong. I just got to go get that other card. 1 moment, please. This person, this person has abandonment issues, okay, with that 5 of Pentacles. So they're just giving me the reason. So it's disappeared now, but so maybe it's Christopher is what I'm supposed to say. I'm not really sure. I have to decode the images I get when I get them. Now we got the Fool card, so this person's willing to take a leap of faith. I feel like this person is, when you get to a 10 of Wands stage, especially in the reverse, it means you're releasing baggage. And I feel like this person feels a lot lighter, whatever it is that they are processing. Also, the dog represents loyalty. So I feel like this person is, someone who is tended to be very uncertain or had commitment issues or has, takes some time to make decisions. But when they truly make the decision, they're all in. But it's about making the decision in the first place, okay? So this person doesn't commit easily. But we do have that Page of Wands there. Page of Wands is, pages bring news. And I feel like this person, they may be a little bit younger than you, or definitely it feels the energy is a little spiritually less evolved than you, okay? And they're showing me a mirror right now. So when they show me the mirror, it can be flipped. So it may mean sometimes you also embody that energy. It's like back and forth. I'm not here to take sides or say you did this, they did that. I'm here to understand the energy from both sides so that I can transmute an outcome fairly, okay? But this Page of Wands partnered with a Page of Cups, I feel like this person has got a lot of love and passion for you, okay? So I feel like this person is going to tell you how they feel, because I feel like this person has recognized you've turned the tables and they've got abandonment issues, okay? This person, especially, it's an unhealthy dynamic. I have to say this right now, and I do not condone anyone going back to anything that's unhealthy, of course, but you know your relationship yourself. I'm not here to teach you how to do life, of course. I'm here to understand the energy. But when people who have abandonment issues, they themselves are abandoned, they come seeking, okay? So I feel like there is a dynamic here where this person, as soon as you go silent, they come looking for you. But that's not the reason you're doing it. You're not playing a game. You're in a very protective mode of your heart. But this person also, because they have been abandoned, this person finds it difficult to connect to people because they feel like they're going to be left. Okay, but I feel this person is processing something that's allowing them to open up. Okay, when you get the Page of Cups, this is quite a surprise. Okay, so I feel this person is going to surprise you with a message. The Ten of Pentacles says they're all in. Another dog. They're showing me another dog. They're highlighting it. So I feel like this person is wanting to commit in some way to you. I feel like this person is learning a lesson in loyalty, or at least processing something about loyalty and wanting to settle down. Ten of Pentacles is like a marriage investment into a relationship. But the thing that keeps them stuck is the Two of Swords there. They get indecisive when the Five of Pentacles arrives. Five of Pentacles is abandonment. They worry about this quite a lot. The Five of Pentacles is a worry card, but it's also a very interesting card because Five of Pentacles tends to talk about people's differences, okay? Acknowledging people's differences and allowing yourself to recognize that we're all different. So, you know, sometimes we can love someone who is exactly the same as us in most aspects, but completely different for what we are expecting to love, okay? So I feel like there's an energy here of you acknowledging a difference in this person, acknowledging that you're both very, very different in the things that maybe you want, but I feel there's a commonality here, and you both may have had abandonment issues when you were younger, so therefore there may have been some sort of trauma bonding when you first came together, but this person's releasing that. I'm going to pull some separate cards on that before I move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Spirit Angels. Can you please guide? King of Pentacles showing up in the reverse. They don't want to lose you. I feel like they think they've already lost you there. This person also has a lot of jealous tendencies, okay? Just got to show that that side of them. You know when you're afraid of losing out on something so much, you hold on too tightly. But sometimes fear makes you let go of it in the first place. If there's something you feel like you're going to lose, you let go because you don't want to be, it's almost like you're still in control. You let it go rather than you held on to it and you lost it. I hope that makes sense, okay? People tend to let go out of fear because they don't want to lose. So rather than lose somebody, they'd rather let go of them because it is easier. They are still in control, okay? I hope that makes sense. But, I mean, they can feel you, Leo. Okay, you were represented by the King of Pentacles there a moment ago, and it's in the reverse now. This person's very jealous that you may have a new option, okay? They can feel you going in a different direction. They can feel it. So it looks like they're going to come seeking you. You will hear a message from this person. But, you know, it's not really acceptable to have to walk away from someone before they come running looking for you. That's not very healthy energy. So let me just see this Five of Pentacles and this Two of Swords. Can you show me the Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles? Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles for this person. Nine of Cups. This person is finding their happy spot. Okay, I feel like this person. Can you show me a bit more? Whoa, the Empress card. This person is opening up for the person that they love, okay? I would say that this person views you as a dream come true. You know, someone, it's almost like, and I hate this, but they're giving me this. I really hate this. Okay, I'm gonna say it because it's showing up in the scrying, but I really don't like this way of talking. But anyway, I'll say it. It's, you know, when someone rates a person and they say, you know what, that person's a 10 or that person's an 11, you know, that's what this person thinks of you as, like, out of 10, you're an 11, you're a 12, you're a 20, you know, and it comes back down to their own self-esteem about keeping you, your attention, keeping you, because, you know, there's no better person. There's no better person than an Empress. So male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. They feel like they have to open up or they're going to lose this. You're jackpot. This person feels very, very vulnerable to lose. And I mean, that's most humans, but that's what love's about. You've got to invest in love and trust that the other person is going to be there, that you're not going to lose, that that person's always going to want to be by your side. And hopefully we can have adult conversations and say, you know what, my feelings are changing, or no, I still love you the same as I did, or my love is maturing. I do feel like this person is maturing in order to be open. They keep getting that Four of Pentacles, which means they're not holding on to things that are getting in the way. They're starting to open up. They're starting to recognize where they got it good. This person's in a healthier energy They're processing some things, and they are thinking about, I mean, Empress energy, this is Virgo, this is Taurus Libra energy. This is an energy of wanting to settle down, thinking about building a family. Okay, so I do feel like this person's opening up to the idea of settling down or recognizing what's important in the world rather than money and things like that. So difficult journey with this person for sure. Your unified energy, we have differences. Yeah, see? The Five of Pentacles, honoring each other's differences. So we have your twin may be different to you from different culture, beliefs, age, or in status. This could keep you apart until the differences get resolved. Okay, so it's not that you don't want to be with each other. It's that there are so many things that need to be ironed out in the relationship that it's going to take some time. So, you know, we've got a figure there. It's a religious figure. My readings are not about religion, but this is about having faith. Okay, having faith. So it does mean that both of you can resolve the union, but it is going to take some time, especially since we've got the death card there, which means transition, change, implementing new structures, getting rid of old patterns, which is what you're doing. You're stopping the pattern in its tracks. And we got the Hangman, which is about seeing things from a new perspective, but things have been on pause. It's about sacrificing to the union. The card you got here is Anchor, have faith, choose optimism. So that's about both of you. This is both your energies. So if you really want this to work, this union, both of you have to come from a position of positivity, looking forward to the future. Also, we've got an anchor there. So there has to be a more emotionally stable foundation between both of you. Easier said than done, I know. But you cannot force another person to step into that maturity. Okay, you can only deal with your side of the street, which is what you're doing. You're taking the power back, my beautiful Leo, and then all else will follow from there. Things start to slot into place. We do have that death card and the Hangman. I feel like in the waiting period, things are changing, but they may not be as quickly as you'd hoped, okay? So I feel like even though there's been a time of inaction in this relationship, it doesn't mean that there's nothing happening. It just means that this person is in some way, where did that card go? There it is, the Temperance card. It just means that things are working at a slower pace where it can feel quite frustrating, okay? So let me just clarify the final energy between you both. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they both need to know? Nine of Swords. There's a lot of anxiety here. Both of you are thinking about each other. The ghosts of the woulda, coulda, shoulda are hovering over this relationship. Nine of Swords tends to mean the Devil card there, and we got the blockages, the Four of Cups. So I feel you're definitely fed up of the blockages here. Just one more. Thank you so much. The Strength card. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. As you can see, all those ghosts haunting this person. The woulda, coulda, shoulda. There's a lot of feelings within this difficult dynamic within the twin flame of the conversations that should have been had, the things that should never have been said, and the things that should have been said. I feel like there is a lot haunting this relationship. For your person, I do feel like, because we got two cards on either side, okay? Two for your person, two for you. This is your person's one. This person is thinking about how they got in their own way. I feel like this person is quite obsessed with you in sometimes a very unhealthy way, my beautiful Leo. But I feel this person is awakening to the blockages where they may have missed out on this opportunity to be with you, especially since there's a Four of Cups on your side where you're thinking about, you're fed up and you're thinking about another option. Something needs to change, otherwise you're gone. Okay, so I'm just going to pull one more card on this Devil and the Nine of Swords for your person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please? The battle, the inner battle. But what's interesting is the Five of Wands, you know, is about being in training, getting better, okay? Someone wanting to fight, but it is a challenging sort of situation. This person does want to fight for the union, but I feel like they're conflicted sometimes. I also feel like this person thinks that you have other people. I keep getting this energy of deep down this person, there's trust issues. Okay, again, that's another thing that has to be ironed out. We all have moments of insecurity, and it's about recognizing not to allow those feelings of fear to overwhelm us and let it become a dominant narrative in a relationship. Because once the trust is gone, it's difficult to sort of piece things back together. So that's something that your person perhaps needs to work on there as well. But there's a lot of drama with this person, okay? There's a lot of challenges. Can they be overcome? Absolutely. But I feel like this person is actually facing, it's almost like they're facing and releasing the blockages right now, which can be quite difficult. I feel like this person is becoming aware of where they got in their own way in the union. Okay, now in terms of your energy, we have the Four of Cups and we got the Strength card. The Strength card is your card, my beautiful Leo. So you're being strong, you're taking a decision and you're running with it. You're having self-love, you're focusing on yourself. As I said, number 8 is the number of love. And we got the Four of Cups. You're so fed up with what's been going on so far. It's not emotionally fulfilling. Okay, it's fulfilling in so many other ways, but you want more. You want a fully committed, loving relationship, and you truly deserve it. You bring a lot to the table, my beautiful Leo. So I feel like you may be opening yourself up to a new option. The universe tends to bring in a new opportunity if you're feeling unfulfilled. I feel like there is a surprise going on in this union. Let me just see what is going on there for you. Whether it's a surprise message from this person or there is a surprise love option elsewhere for you. Page Pentacles. Yeah. So news of an offer. Pages bring news. So there's definitely, I feel like this person, your person, is going to message you with a surprise offer. At first, it's going to be, as I said, quite a tongue-in-cheek kind of message where it's a little bit sort of raunchy. But I feel like they're just dipping the toe in to see how you will accept the message. And I feel like you actually don't message this person back. And then they have to sort of step up a little bit more. I do feel like this person is stepping up. Let me just go one more. Is there another offer for my beautiful Leo from another direction, from someone new? Can you please show me, guide me for their highest good? The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Well, they're showing me it's the person who has insecurities, okay, with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, okay? This person may also have had some sort of addictions or addictive behavior that kept them blocked, numbing their feelings. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please? Thank you so much. The Empress. Now, if you know that your person had taken somebody else in a relationship whilst you were separated, that's over. You don't trust this. You don't trust this person at all. This person is going to fight for the relationship. Yeah, Justice in the reverse. You don't trust this person at all. Okay, you feel like this person has got a secret, or they're being dishonest to you. They've definitely been unfair in the union, but they are coming on in. They have a oh gosh. Sorry, these cards are like my babies, so they don't often go in the water, but I need the water to scry. So right now they're showing me like a plate of SpaghettiOs. So if that's you, you're eating SpaghettiOs. I mean, you're making me hungry, that's for sure. But they're showing me someone eating, it looks like SpaghettiOs. That's what I mean, it could be something else. But that's what it looks like to me. So if that's you listening to this reading and having that, then there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, that is for sure. So if it doesn't resonate for you, doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Okay, I mean, it may literally come down to your person's favorite food was SpaghettiOs or something like that. So the Four of Swords, this person is in a solitary energy. They are taking some time out to really think. So they are telling the truth. But you just don't trust this person because of what has gone before. Also, you are in a higher vibe. You're protecting your energy. Independence. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. You're not desperately needing this person. You wanted to be with this person, and that is the difference. Okay, so I feel like you're focusing on your finances. You're putting your attention on yourself and elsewhere. You're focusing on financial gain, building a wonderful, luxurious life. You're having a bit of a glow up, as the cool kids call it. But I feel like right now, you're okay with this person coming towards you. But I feel like it's not that you're going to make them wait, but I feel like they need to prove themselves. I mean, take action, not just give you sweet little nothings. I'm going to go one more before I close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you show me this person's true intention as we move forward? True intention. They want to return. The Six of Cups, they're longing to be on your arms. They're nostalgic, but they do have unrealistic expectations when you get it in the reverse. It does kind of mean that this person expects to be just back in your life. Okay, so whilst they are doing their own personal work, the Six of Cups in the reverse can mean, don't get stuck in the past. It is nothing new to say. You both have to change the relationship and start from now in order to move forward. Both of you have to have processed difficult emotions and sort of make a promise to each other to start anew if you truly can get past some of the things that have been detrimental to the relationship. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it there. That's just for your January into February energy. So for January, it looks like both of you will talk. Okay, let's see anything further. We've got air, we've got curious, we've got self-care, we got fire. So yeah, there will be a back and forward kind of conversation. I feel this person, I feel like they will try and win you over. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, we've got fire, so feisty, excitable, combative. Life is forged where there has been destruction, and I feel like that's what the push and pull is in your relationship, and that's why it's time to take a bit of time out, self-care in this one. It says here, self-care, home comforts, me time. And we also have air, logical, curious, social. New ideas can be formulated freely when intellect meets discussion. So again, they're indicating that there'll be like a feisty exchange of communication between you both. I mean, it may lead to meeting up later in February, but as it stands in the energy that I'm feeling, it'll be a bit of a back and forth going on between you both, okay? And I feel like this person will try their best to make you see that they've changed in some way, but you're not so sure. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up on. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we leave. Thank you so much. We have angels watching over me. Angels watching over me. So your guides are making sure you both align with your true heart, with your authentic selves before you come back into unity. Okay, they actually, my gosh, this is a bit controversial. They want me to put it on the twin flame card. So I feel like the angel, it's your person's guide who's really sort of edging them on to do the work. Okay, because it's about time is what I'm getting. I just got someone looking at their watch doing this. So either you will literally look at your watch and making that symbol, that sign, like, yeah, come on already. It's been time since they've that's what I'm picking up on. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Leo. Love and light.